You know the famous line, right? That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. But what if I told you there is a part of that transmission you were never meant to hear? A NASA report, declassified in 2015, contains a partial audio reconstruction from the Apollo 11 moon landing. It's from a relay channel that was never broadcast to the public. The date is July 21, 1969. The file notes there are 2 minutes missing from the official feed. Right after Armstrong says, "That's one small step for man," the public broadcast cuts to a burst of static. But on this classified channel, something else happens. Through the interference, a voice, distorted, faint, whispering, and it says, "We see you." Imagine hearing that. You're 200,000 miles from home, standing on the surface of another world. Then, a voice that isn't from Mission Control and isn't your crewmate. Buzz Aldrin apparently murmurs something, but it's inaudible. Almost immediately, Mission Control cuts the feed. Officially, it was filed away as simple signal distortion, but according to the report, the engineers who were in the room that day, they remembered. They said it didn't sound like feedback or a technical glitch, it sounded alive. The whisper signal, as they secretly called it, was buried for decades. But it wasn't the last time something like this happened. Fast forward 3 years to 1972, Apollo 17, the last manned mission to the moon. Commander Eugene Cernan is in lunar orbit. He reports something strange, a black reflection that seemed to be following their lunar module. At first they thought it was just a shadow. But this shadow moved against the sun. It had its own trajectory. Telemetry data backed him up. It showed a faint but distinct heat signature clinging to the ship's underside. It was roughly the size of a human. In a private sealed report, Cernan claimed the reflection wasn't just following them. It was mimicking their movements. It seemed to be crawling along the hull, almost as if it was studying them. That document was locked away by NASA, and Cernan never publicly spoke of it again. But the story doesn't end there. Years later, after returning to Earth, he confessed something to his wife. He told her that sometimes late at night when he closed his eyes, he could still hear it. That same faint crackling static from the mission, and through it, a whisper. But the message had changed. This time it said, "We're not above you, we're behind you."